It's another lovely day today here at Mills Motors, located at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. And right now we're looking at a 2017 Sierra 1500 SLT with four-wheel drive and a crew cab in the dark slate metallic exterior. And this vehicle has an Ecotec 3 5.3 liter direct injection 8-cylinder engine with 8-speed automatic transmission. So here is just a quick overview of the interior area of the vehicle before I take you through all the details of the features that are installed. So firstly, there is the driver power adjustable seat here with lumbar support. And then if you take a look at the side door here, you have the Bose premium audio system. So I'm going to climb inside the vehicle now. And we're going to start off by looking at the IntelliLink screen in the center here. And it is a full color touch screen. So let's get started. Firstly, you have the audio app in the corner here. And so you have AM, FM, and Sirius XM radio, as well as you can stream your music via USB, Bluetooth, or audio auxiliary. There's also a CD drive. Next you have the phone settings here, so you can connect your phone via Bluetooth and take advantage of the hands-free voice command system that is available in this vehicle to allow you to place calls safely while on the go. Next you have projection, which is compatible with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and so with these you just have to plug in a compatible smartphone via USB. And then the smartphone screen will project onto this screen here. It's really user-friendly, and if you need more help on learning how to use any of these systems, just take a look at our YouTube channel. We've got plenty of tutorials there. Next we have navigation here, so this built-in nav, you can take a look at what it looks like, and then you have the destination, the different ways you can set those. And if you go back and take a look here, something interesting is you can actually set destination favorites as you would a radio favorite, and we do have a video on our channel for that as well. It's super handy. You got your settings here, and then you have text message here, which is compatible again with certain smartphones, and so you can pre-program in some messages to send safely while on the go. And then you have your OnStar system right here, where you can access your Wi-Fi settings.
Thank you. Goodbye.
And then next you have your traffic monitoring system to take a look at your commute home. Next, like I mentioned, it is a full color touchscreen, but there are just some added controls down here for accessibility. And then there is a CD drive, like I mentioned before. And then down below there is the dual climate zone, so the driver and passenger can control their own climate settings, as well as they both have heated seats. Next down here you have firstly power adjustable pedals. So super helpful if you have multiple people who drive the vehicle. You can bring the pedals closer or farther away from the driver's seat. You've got traction control right here. The cargo lamps in the truck bed are enabled right here. And then you have park assist and hill descent control. Next, we'll take a look. There is a bank of chargers right here for convenience. So you've got 2 USBs, 2 power auxiliaries, and a household outlet. And so the idea here, you can plug in your devices and charge them, store them in here. There is a little storage slot right next to the driver's seat for more space. And then there are 2 cup holders here. Taking a look at the leather-wrapped center console, you have right here a rubberized mat, and it is a wireless charging port. And so if you have a compatible smartphone, you can place it atop here and it will charge your phone while the vehicle is driving. Next, you can look inside here. 2 USB outlets and an audio auxiliary, and then you have a power outlet here as well. Idea here is you can plug your device in, stow it away safely, and so you aren't tempted to touch it while driving. Next, you can look at the leather upholstery and the unique, because this is the all-terrain package, the unique pattern and texture that the accenting upholstery has with the red stitching. Take a look at the side door where it continues as well, and then you have the Bose speakers down there, floor mats in the footwell, glove box there. If you take a look at the rear view mirror, there are OnStar buttons to help you stay safe and connected while on the road. And then up top here, you have the garage door settings. Right here you have the controls for the sliding rear window. So it is a full power sliding rear window. And then next you have the controls for the tilt and sliding sunroof. So if I just give it a little push there, you can open it all the way. I'll just not do that to save time. And then you can also tilt it for days where you just want a little bit of fresh air. Close that sunshade back up. Moving down in front of me here, the driver's information center that is located in the middle of the gauge cluster. So it is controlled by these buttons here. And so you can take a look at your vehicle's information or your drive menu. And you can also control your audio, phone settings, and navigation systems. Next to the controls for the driver's information center are the hands-free voice command system controls, as well as right behind the steering wheel here you have toggles. These ones control the volume for your system, and then on this side there are toggles as well, and they control your audio favorites. Next you have cruise control as well as the heated steering wheel. It is also a leather-wrapped steering wheel. On the far left here you've got the trailer brake, the four-wheel drive settings, as well as the headlight settings. And then if you take a look down here, you have your mirrors, which also are power folding mirrors. And if you take a look in the corner there, they have the integrated turn signal. Moving along, power windows, child safety locks and power window locks. And finally, you have the memory seating for your driver's seat. And now here's a look at the driver's side exterior of the vehicle. And so firstly, you can see the all-terrain badging that is up at the front here. And then you have the tube steps to assist with entering and exiting the vehicle. 20-inch aluminum wheels right here with the Goodyear Wrangler tires. And then you have the GMC branded mud flap at the back here. Moving along to the rear of the vehicle, you have tailgate steps on both sides to help with entering and exiting the truck bed with ease. And then you have the parking sensors right at the back here. Next, the trailer tow attachment just down below here. And finally, the full color backup camera is located just right here. So I'm going to open the truck bed now and show you inside. So firstly, it opens with easy lift technology, and so it opens nice and easily without having to support the weight of it. And so it's super handy if you're carrying multiple items, and it also opens very quietly. Next you have, take a look inside the truck bed here. You've got the GMC branded spray-on box liner, which is the best way to go when it comes to box liner because it is the most durable and will last very long. And next you've got the cargo tie-down hooks as well in all four corners. And like I mentioned, the cargo lamps back here are enabled right next to the driver. Going to close that up again. Take a look at the soft tonneau cover atop here with the GMC branding in the corner. And then here is a look at the passenger side exterior. And so next we're going to take a look at the rear passenger area that is available in this vehicle. Starting with the side door, you can see the storage space available. And then moving along, you can see the floor mats in the footwell here, as well as the rear of the front driver's and passenger seats. Both have cargo pouches for your passengers' convenience. And there is a charging outlet right on the back of the center console there. You can see the unique pattern in the upholstery continues on the rear as well. And then in the center here, there's a drop-down armrest with cup holders. And like I mentioned, this is a full power sliding rear window. Finally, you can configure these seats differently, so if you just lift from underneath there, you can lift them up in order to accommodate for more storage space in the rear. Those two lift up as one, and then you can lower it just as easily. And there is your look at the new 2017 GMC Sierra 1500 SLT with four-wheel drive and a crew cab, and this is shown here in the dark slate metallic exterior, and this vehicle is equipped with the all-terrain package. This vehicle is also equipped with the safety and connectivity of OnStar with its own 4G LTE Wi-Fi network. And if you would like to test drive this vehicle, come on down to Mills Motors, located at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, where we'll do whatever it takes.